Next up then, we've got the second repechage for the women's singles. Another four-boat lineup, Virginia Diaz-Rivas of Spain in lane 1, Duan Jingli for the People's Republic of China in 2, local favourite from the USA in 3, Felice Mueller, and then completing the field from the Bahamas in lane 4, Emily Morley.
Felice Mueller did have the faster time than Duan Jingli from China in the heat, so you would expect her to be out front, and early on it does appear that that is where she is.
She's looking good out in front. They're already through halfway, so let's get the story of the race so far from Sam and Colleen.
Thank you very much, Peter. The race is now just past the 1,000 meter mark. It's something of a progression at this point, which is great if you're at the front at the moment. That is Felice Mueller of the USA, pursued at the moment by Virginia Diaz-Rivas of Spain. Now those two are currently in those all-important semi-final spots, and they lead the remainder of the field. Duan Jingli of China and Emily Morley of the Bahamas. The entire field now spread by probably 250 meters, first through fourth. USA backing the rate up nicely. Now, it looks nice and calm and relaxed. I imagine we'll still see some pickup when we get alongside that nice and loud crowd that we've got here joining us at the beautiful Sarasota Bradenton course. It's the USA ahead of Spain. Those are first and second for 2 spots.
And it is Felice Mueller. Now, she'll be the first to cross through the 1,000-meter mark. A nice, long, powerful stroke coming out of that single right now. And just a correction, rather, passing through 1,500 meters down and into the last 500. A lot of experience from Felice Mueller. She placed 4th at the 2016 Olympic Games in the pair, so she is no stranger to small boats. And that is certainly evident right now, again, with her very composed, long, fairly low stroke rate with just under 500 meters to go.
Now, looking at the history here, the World Championship best time, and in fact the world's best time, which is a slight difference, has stood for this event since 2002, way back in Seville. Now, one thing that does influence times is water temperature, and I'm sure we've got nice warm water here. Conditions are absolutely beautiful. I think further through competition we may see some seriously hot times. At the moment, making the best time on the course, it is definitely Felice Mueller for USA that will take one of those 2 semi-final spots. In second, it will be a decent and well-earned reward for Virginia Diaz-Rivas of Spain. Further back, we'll see Duan Jingli of China and Emily Morley of the Bahamas.
Felice Mueller looking very strong. She did in the heats, as I said, very fast time, but had to go to the repechage because only one of the women's singles per heat of the 4 heats was able to go straight to the semifinal AB. And of course, we're populating that semifinal AB with 2 boats out of this repechage.
She's absolutely dominating the field here, Mark. The local kids from all the local schools, Booker High, Suncoast Playtech, Suncoast Tech College. There's so many great schools here supporting their local favourites out there on the water. Felice Mueller from the USA dominating this repechage. We'll certainly see her again in the AB semi-final. And these positions just aren't going to change, really, are they? The Spanish sculler over on the far side, Diaz-Rivas, looking good in second.
Duan Jingli from China, very fast out of the start, but has fallen back through the middle 1,000. But Felice Mueller, just from the beginning, very strong start. You could tell that she was determined that she was going to lead the field down the course.
I think that's the only shock for me from the form book there. Felice Mueller, I expected to do well. I also expected to see Duan Jingli up there battling it out at the front of the field. She was a bronze medalist in Poznan. She was bronze medalist in the Olympics last year and bronze medalist in the World Championships in 2015. She finds herself going to the C final here at the 2017 World Rowing Championship. So that's the only big shocker for me from the form book. And coming in for 4th place then, Emily Morley from the Bahamas coming to the last 50 meters. So we'll see Duan Jingli and Emily Morley progress to the CD semi. And the 1st place, Felice Mueller from the USA leading Virginia Diaz-Rivas of Spain. We'll see them in the AB semi.
A big fist pump from the Spanish rower as she looked over towards championship row to obviously her coach or a colleague over there following her along. Very happy with her performance and the fact that she will be going to that